At the power forward position, standing 6'8", number 31, Rambis.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. And it's Favors in at the 5.
And Ingram just made great all-around progress last season. But the one thing that really stood out, the improvement he made from the free throw line.
It was a big leap and an important one. Reason why? Because he was his team's guy that they depended on at the end of games. And we saw him close out a number of those games at the charity strike. The underrated vision of Holiday, I like it when he's distributing, and I think his coach does as well.
And slam dunk by Rambis.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. The floater. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Whether it be rebounding, driving the ball, in transition, Zion always looking to attack.
Lillard the pass to Rice. From deep three-point range, off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Ingram outside. The shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And the length of Brandon Ingram is impressive. Nice job using it to grab the board.
And stolen by Favors. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. And that one drops for him.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Pass to Rambis. Lobbed up there for Anderson. Pass to Rice. Excellent D there from Holiday.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And the rejection by Jackson. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Some changes for Raleigh. Gobert, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Harrington comes in for Rambis. And it's Edwards in for Anderson. Here's Williamson. Lays it up and banks it in. Williamson's got 6 points.
The explosiveness gets Zion through the contact. Defender didn't stand a chance.
The shot's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Almost unstoppable on the drive. Lillard's talent for ball handling, letting him just cut through the defense.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. J.J. Redick's checked in for Raleigh. Hampton comes in for Lillard. So for the Pelicans, first quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Jackson has the open look. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. 1:56 left in the first. And here is Hampton. Redick for 3. And it's Melly with the rebound. New Orleans in the lead. dunks it down.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Here's Gobert. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
And there's a lot of talk about Gobert's rim protection, but his rebounding is every bit as important on the defensive end.
Yeah, that's finishing off defense. Once you force them to miss, you don't want to allow second chance opportunities. Rudy Gobert averaged over 10 defensive boards a game last year. That was the best numbers of his career and top 3 in the league.
Redick for 3, cans it from downtown.
J.J. Redick, one of the premier shooters in this league. Boy, he knocked that one down.
There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Jackson with it. Passes it to Hayes. Gobert with the defensive effort. Left side, Redick. The 3. Pelicans with the rebound. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Here's Hart. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Hart's got 6.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Redick with the 3, drills it from outside. Redick's got a couple of threes now in the first for Raleigh.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Redick for 3. And no good that time. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Raleigh leads by 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Raleigh?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Al Harrington is out there with Gobert. Then there's Anderson. Then there's Edwards. And it's Hampton at the 1 spot. New Orleans trails by 3. And for New Orleans, they've got J.J. Redick. He's out there with Jackson. Okafor out there with Hart. And it's Melly in at the 4. The shot by Redick, no good. And for Raleigh, they've got Al Harrington. Hampton out there with Anderson. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Edwards in at the 3.
Anderson has always been a dependable role player, a strong forward with a gorgeous stroke there from deep.
That one is off.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And so here is New Orleans, trailing by 4. Okafor dishes to Holiday. Back to Okafor, stolen by Anderson. And now Raleigh, fast break. Stolen by Ball. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Okafor. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Anderson against Holiday. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Raleigh leading by 4.
Hey, yo, get on day.
Lillard attacking. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Lillard's got his third basket of the night.
Refuses to let contact deter him from scoring. I'm a fan of Lillard's willingness to challenge defenders.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Outside, ball. Back to Holiday. Williamson kicks to Holiday. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. And the Pelicans miss again. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable. And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now Holiday. Will it go? And it's good on the layup. Holiday's got his second basket of the night.
Quick, athletic, explosive. Holiday will leave you in the dust.
Here's Anderson. Here's Rambis. That one, no good. Good D by Williamson. Here's Ingram. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5. And here is Raleigh now. 4-point game.
And there are a number of things that make Ingram a dominant force. But what really jumps out at you, the moment you see him, the length. Few wings in league history have had a 7'3" wingspan.
And so here is New Orleans. And he drops it in from the low post. Now just a 2-point Raleigh lead.
A wiry guy with great body control. Ingram can adjust in the face of good defense.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Pelicans. The wide open look here for Holiday. Williamson on the follow. And it's all knotted up.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And Greg, you combine Ingram's length with his emerging skill set. He has got a long career ahead of him in the NBA.
I mean, he certainly has the tools. What we need to see now is the consistency year in and year out. It's one thing to reach that star status. It's another to become one of the true superstars in our league.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And Raleigh going with a whole new group out there. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Redick finds Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Hayes down low. Defended by Gobert. Jackson misses. Here's a Okoro. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Now it's a 4-point Raleigh lead.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
59 seconds left in the first half. Jackson passes to Hayes. Redick against Redick. Now the pass to Redick. Feeds it to Hayes. Gobert with the block.
The size and reach of Gobert making him a tremendous defensive anchor, protecting the paint.
Outside, Redick for 3. The shot comes out, so the Pelicans will take it the other way. Shot and game clock separated by 5. They get it back. Hayes, no good.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
This is just one of many areas where Redick has improved, reading the floor and finding his guys for good quality shots.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's Anthony. Okoro passes to Anthony. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Anthony's got the lead up to 8 now for Raleigh.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
And so it's Raleigh holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right back after this break. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Setting the 4 now for the Pelicans. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. And it's Ball in at the point. Now here's Ingram following the miss by Jaren Jackson.
And getting traded from Utah to New Orleans last year, Favors became a grounding force for a very young Pelicans team.
Yeah, and Derek Favors knows what it's like to be that rookie coming in, having a lot of physical ability and facing high expectations. He did a great job, in my opinion, providing veteran leadership. And personally, he had one of his more productive years overall.
Here's Holiday. Jaren Jackson making his last shot. Now here is Holiday. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Holiday's got 6 points.
One of the stronger guards in the league. Holiday will take it up inside any chance you give him.
Yep, it counts.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Holiday. Yep, that one goes in there. 8 points for him.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Right wing. Here's Rice. It's good from long range. Rice has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Some changes for Raleigh. Edwards comes in for Anderson. And Hampton subbed in for Damian Lillard. And New Orleans also making a change. Okafor's checked in. Here's Rice. Lays it up off the glass. And Raleigh leads by 10.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Here's Ingram. Raleigh making their last shot. New Orleans moving it around. And that one's good. Williamson.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
There's the lob to Jackson. Okafor with the steal. To the inside. Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
The floor awareness of ball, excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Raleigh leading by 6. And here is Hampton. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. Raleigh shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Some changes for Raleigh. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. And Al Harrington subbed in for Rambis. The Pelicans also changing it up. Hayes, he's checked in for Okafor. Reddick comes in for Drew Holiday. And it's Frank Jackson in for Ball. New Orleans trails by 9. It's Ingram on the wing. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Ingram's got 13.
Brandon Ingram possesses grace and power. He mixes them together for a big finish.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Floats it up for Williamson.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Williamson's gone 6 of 7 from the field here, getting just about everything to drop. And stolen by Williamson. Here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
I love the throwdown there. Ingram doesn't mess around when he's cutting to the hoop.
And Hampton with the basket on the assist from Edwards. Hampton's got his second basket of the night. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Holly making a switch here. Okoro's checked in. And then for New Orleans, Melly is checked in for Jackson Hayes. Josh Hart comes in for Ingram. And it's Drew Holiday in for Jackson. Now here is Holiday. He's got 8. Count that one, and the Raleigh lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Williamson.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively. It wasn't that long ago that Holiday suffered some injuries that had people concerned about his future.
Greg, some injuries are bad luck. We do know this. Drew Holiday's physical, he's fearless, and he doesn't know any other way to play. But thankfully, he's battled through, and he is still playing at an all-star level.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Hampton with the ball. Now guarded by Redick, and Harrington throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. New Orleans trails by 5. Here's Holiday, and Holiday throws it down.
Impressive. You like the aggressive mindset. Holiday's not just floating on the perimeter.
Edwards passes to Okoro. Rebounded by Hart. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Williamson missing. Now here's Okoro. Defense is right there. This is his first free throw of the game.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for Raleigh.
That's good from Okoro.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. To the paint. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
You talk about a player who steadily improved over the course of his career. That's J.J. Redick, maximizing his potential.
First trip to the line for him here.
J.J. Redick at the line for 2.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Redick.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Edwards kicks to Okoro. Buries it from three-point range. Okoro's got 6. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Holly on top. They lead by 5. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter. Next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Al Harrington is out there with Edwards. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Anderson. And it's Gobert in at the 5, down low. Redick passes to Melly. Here's Hart. New Orleans moving the ball around. Lets the 3 fly. Raleigh with the rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Anderson, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, quick thinking wins Dame assist. Finds the open man, and the ball instantly there for the finish.
Jackson, he's checked in for Raleigh. Rambis comes in for Edwards. And a change for the Pelicans. Ball's checked in. New Orleans trails by 8. With the teardrop, misses from short range. Here's Raleigh now. It's Anderson with the drive, and it's good for 2. Anderson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
Anderson's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Ball against Lillard from past the arc. And it's Melly missing. Raleigh leading by 10. Down low. Here's Anderson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Ball, the pass to Redick. To halt the run. Another shot. And Ball with the lay-in.
Pretty tall for his position. It's nice to see Ball use his height to create second chance opportunities.
And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Lillard. Anderson's got the lead up to 12 now for Raleigh. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Greg, hard to think of a player in this league with more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court, but he's improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage.
Some changes for Raleigh. Ice is checked in, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Lillard. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Brandon Ingram comes in for Josh Hart. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I got a chance to find out what Alvin Gentry talked about with his players. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Shots good by Rice.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
New Orleans trails by 12. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Redick for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Redick's got 5 points now this quarter.
J.J. Redick, very comfortable behind the three-point line, knocked that one down.
Tipped away and stolen by Redick. Ball with a wide-open look. Offensive rebound outside for Redick. The second chance effort, and the shot goes in.
Redick is just a thorough scorer. He looks calm and collected, rising up from any place on the court.
Here's Anderson. Redick with the rebound. And here's Redick. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. They trail by 7. And it's Ingram missing. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Here's Anderson. An easy 2 points on the layup. Anderson's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
I love the patience Beverly has developed with the ball in his hands. terrific find.
And it's the Pelicans' ball. Knocked loose. Stolen by Anderson. And it's blocked. Redick with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Ingram wide open. And the Pelicans miss again. Raleigh leading by 9. Fires from 14. It's rebounded by Hayes. Ingram outside. And slam dunk by Ingram.
The work that Ingram puts in lifts his team's play. Always there to support the break.
Beverly the pass to Rambis. He kicks it to Rice. Here's Jackson. Drops it in from 14 feet away. And Raleigh leads by 9.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Anderson. Rambis passes to Jackson.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's Redick. Here's Favors. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Derek Favors is a strong-willed player who fights for extra possessions. You gotta box this guy out whenever a shot goes up.
Here's Rice. Right side Jackson, and it's Raleigh with another.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Ball against Rambis. He shoots again. Jackson. And he gets it to go.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And so it's Raleigh winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
All facts, I get many for less.